Welcome back everyone. Today we got a garage video. We got Abby's MX5 that is getting some upgraded exhaust, and we're fixing the brake line on Derek's E36. If you watched last video, you know exactly what happened to that on a drift day. His brake line just exploded. On the MX5 we're getting a new header and the downpipe. You can see on the table laid down, ready to go. That's the downpipe, that's the new header, looking nice. They're from Jap Speed, new gaskets, new bolts, because at the moment it does run a little funny and we think the head is cracked. Actually, see if I can show you where it is, which is like right there. It's hard to see on camera how it's hot, but hard to see on camera, but right there we think it's cracked, and that's why it's not running properly. Like, it kind of gasps on idle or on throttle really. So we're gonna change that with a brand new Jap Speed exhaust, and hopefully, fingers crossed, that fixes it. Peter and Derek just went to Cambridge to pick up the new brake line for the Beamer. In the meantime, she's already complaining, Abby is gonna do her own exhaust. Go on, you can do it. She's gonna do it herself, I'm just gonna supervise. And while she does that, actually, I'm gonna get started with the line, remove the old line on the Beamer and get the car jacked up, the wheel off and all that. So when they come back with a new one, it's just a straight in job and bleeding.
No!
Are you having fun?
No! I hit my hand.
We also have a special guest today. Milo, you okay, boy? You okay? You having fun? I've took the wheel off, but before I show you exactly what's wrong, remember, we got the new project sitting right here. Make sure you subscribe to see what's gonna happen with that in the future. And if you watch the last video, once again I'll say that, you'll know Derek's brake line exploded, right? So this is our fix. We just stuck a screw, actually a self-tapper at the end of the line, so we could drive home from Santa Pod. But we cut it there, and the problem is that, so the line is resting or touching the knuckle kind of thing, where the shock goes. So we're gonna try and reroute this when Derek brings the new line. For now, I'm just gonna take all this off and get ready for them to arrive with the new line. Are you getting on, Abby?
Yeah, alright, I think. It's
What?
really, I'm kind of struggling a little bit.
With what?
The space, the rust, the sensor, this, turning it around this way and this way. It's not really that fun. It's okay.
Alright, keep
It's
going,
alright.
you're doing well.
Thanks.
Well, we're doing some progress on the MX5, not so much on a Beamer, but the MX5 is going well. The exhaust is off, all off. Obviously I had to go under there to get it out. There you go, that's the old versus the new. This is the gasket, the short, absolutely short. That might have even been the problem. You'll find out. It's got a brand new nice gasket to go in. Yeah, old one, they look the same size. So fingers crossed that sorts out the problem with this thing, because it's been off the road for like a year or so. Right, the boys are back, they got the parts. How was it?
50-50.
50-50?
Yeah, half terrible, half good.
Oh, okay.
So
What?
much potholes.
Oh, on the roads.
Oh man,
Oh,
it's
no.
terrible. It's literally terrible.
Yeah. How's the pizza?
I love it.
Yeah?
I love it.
Yeah, we ordered some pizzas. USA chicken, if you're local. If you know, you know. Got some nice pizzas and some drinks. Milo, you having fun, boy? Yeah? Okay. How you getting on, Peter?
Well, we did not record everything, but you can have a look here. We chose the different, well, Derek chose the different route to go with.
You can see very well. Hold on.
So before it went underneath the shock, the hub, and this time it goes above. So we're gonna tackle this up as well, and there is not gonna be 90 degrees angle for the rubber just right here, so it won't have that much, you know, I don't even know what I want to say,
Rubbish.
but yes, exactly.
Perfect. Happy?
Yes, I will actually have hydro and proper brakes. And I
Nice.
can do some skids.
Yes,
I
man.
want to do this. I've missed it. Got the urge.
Well, I've been tackling Abby's car. It's not been very easy. Obviously, the exhaust is out, but we snapped the bolt on the back bit of the exhaust. So I'm trying to take it out. There's not much access to go there with a gun and take the bit of it out. So, yeah, trying to hammer it out. I'll keep you updated. The boys are done. You done, boys?
We did really good.
Really good.
No, really good.
Uh,
Really good.
Nice. Oh, what's that?
My skin
Think
is
the-
stretching on my back.
Oh, yeah.
The
No?
floor is creaking.
Floor is
It's the
creaking.
floor.
I know something that is creaking. This cat.
Isn't anymore.
No, it's not.
Dead.
If you've never seen a decatted cat, that's how it looks like. Can see through now. All that shit is out.
Oh.
Bruh.
I just bent down and my skin is stretching on my back. I told you already. It's happening only to me like that.
Disgusting. Yeah, that's how it looks like. Now extra 10 horsepower.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Tune without tune.
The dual pop and bangs.
pop and bangs.
Spark plug in the exhaust.
I like the sound of that.
Very good idea.
Now that's done, all we got to do is remove that snap bolt right there and install the new exhaust and get on with it quick because it's getting dark very fast.
The next day.
Yesterday we ran out of time. We have got the exhaust back in, just need a few more bolts left to put in, and the cut bit of it, because yesterday just got too dark so we didn't do it. We got a problem, boys and girls.
What's the problem?
The problem is the distance from here and from here is greater, as you see, that basically don't fit.
Told you.
So what we're gonna do, and because of this leap, don't know why it's a leap here, but the original one doesn't have that leap. Oh damn, as you guys can see. So we're gonna take the new one off, put the old one in and see if that works and go from there, because that part is fine. The problem was actually this, somewhere along the line is cracked, so that's what we're gonna do. Peter is
I'm losing the bolts because I cannot literally line up this one hole over there, the bolt.
yeah,
It goes a little bit in angle, which I cannot, you know, put it straight.
so he's losing the bolts so we can center it and get them all in. Well, I'm gonna go under there and do what I just said I was gonna do. Peter found out another problem. The problem why we couldn't get the bolt in. Peter, do you want to explain what happened?
Yeah, so on that side hardly see, but this corner is cut. On this side isn't, and literally by this bit we need to lift it up to actually line up the bolt, the bottom one.
Yeah, because on that corner there we need this to move up a little bit so the bolt goes in, but it won't go up because of that corner there. So we're gonna slightly grind it off a little bit. Literally it's like what, a mil?
Yeah, well, a little bit more. There need to be something like that on the other side. So yeah, a little bit more than 1 mil,
Maybe 2,
maybe 3,
maybe 3.
3.5.
We basically just redesigned the whole thing. Does it fit now?
Does it fit in your bum?
Bum, bum.
In my bum.
Hold on. Hold on.
What's wrong, Peter? Talk us through it.
I don't know, I'm trying without anything to see. I'll literally need to take everything out of here.
Mechanics.
Mechanic.
Oh, see if it fits in the hole.
Yeah.
Spit on it.
Oh, thread is fucked.
Surprised. The bottom is done. I didn't film it much, but I'll show you now because it's really hard and it's raining. But we got it. We got it in. We used the old pipe. Peter, how are you getting on?
Almost there.
Almost there.
Yeah. Oh, that one is loose.
Oh, we can drop the car now if you want. If it makes it a little easier.
No, because I'm already in good position, so I'll be fine like that.
Okay, mate. Well, we'll let Peter finish that. We're gonna drop the car and then test it, see if that fixes the problem. We finished, everything is assembled, so now we're gonna try it. Oh. It's quite small under here. Ah! See how it sounds? Okay, seems alright. Obviously we're gonna have to drive it to make sure it's nice. I will take it for a drive and let you guys know because I cannot drive and film at the same time. I think it's still got a bit of a misfire.
It doesn't sound right.
No, it doesn't sound right.
It sounds very rattly as well.
Yeah, I think that's the misfire. The rattly sound is the misfire, I reckon.
It still has that bubbly noise as well.
Oh, it doesn't break.
Yeah, don't forget. Yeah, I don't know. Something really doesn't sound right.
Pops? Yeah, I think that's not... This is not the fix just yet. I think we still have a bit more work to do. Next thing we're gonna do is change the rocker cover gaskets. Because I think it might be sucking some air in. That's why it's got a bit of a rough file. Because it used to be really smooth.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, the handbrake works. We had to test it, you know, make sure it was safe, and it works.
Definitely works.
Definitely works.
Took a little bit, but the pads aren't really warmed up, so
Yeah,
give them a little warm up. We'll give it another go in a sec.
I like it.